Yeah. Oh, good. We just want to play zombies. Oh, good. Wait a minute. Enhance. Enhance. Hey, Boomin' Swords. Hi. What's up, Wolf Gaming? Hi. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. Hi? I had a friend that used to say that life is a shit sandwich, and every day you gotta take another bite. Sometimes it feels that way, man.
Welcome back, strike team.
And sometimes you just gotta kick life in the balls
Field ops, we've deployed
before it kicks you in the balls.
Strike team, get to the rover and proceed with escort.
What the hell's going on, though, Boom? Does somebody need punched in the stomach? I'll do it. I'll drop a motherfucker. Nothing in there.
Thanks.
Napalm strike standing by.
Out of my way, bitch. Party! Yeah! You can invite me if you want, dude. I am standing by at this time. Flying so high. Do you want to play zombies too, dude? I don't have to play solo. We could play this together. Maybe take your mind off some shit. I mean, you can tell me whatever too and get it out, man. But we can play. Oh, you're gonna die, zombies. Oh, you want to hit me from behind? Think that's cool, huh? Just sneak up on us, somebody. Walk up and hit me in the back. Hit me in my back. Boom, where are you? Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. Don't even try to join that, because it'll just fucking spinny screen and shit. Take those are better than the magnums. Stupid ass magnums. There's a fucking fly in my room, dude. It's been in here since yesterday. He's kind of like my buddy now. But he's kind of pissing me off because he's just messing with me.
Fuck you.
My buddy the fly. His name's Marty McFly. Marty! Fuck off! I'm gonna get you so high, Marty! Oh, good. Don't mind me if I start yelling at Marty McFly. He's landing on my face. Bastard. Boom, I don't hear you. I don't hear you. Oh, no, you... He just wants to be the center of attention, this little fly. Fucking... He's like landing everywhere in my periphery so I see him. Look at me, damn it. I can fly. You can't. Sometimes I think that's why the flies are just landing on us over and over again. They're just mocking us. They're like, look, see how I can land? And then fly, and then land, and then fly, and you can't. Boom, where are you?
My mic's been muted this whole entire time.
Oh my god, that's... You just thought I was talking over you the whole time. That's terrible, dude. Oh no, that's even worse. What's going on though, man?
So more people started, someone decided to start shit last night with me and on PlayStation, not even on a stream, I wasn't even streaming, but shit's just going down.
Yeah.
I got someone on YouTube named, so the guy on YouTube the other night went on Sunday. I was doing live stream videos like towards the end. I ended up deleting the video live stream with 89 views, which pisses me off, but
yeah.
The guy got there's just a troll coming in. But I ended up hiding his first channel because he was just getting annoying. I was annoying him. He just got annoying. He comes in with another account. Just keeps going and 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 going. And it pissed me off to the point where my seal broke. And I let him have it.
I mean, you gotta think, dude, at this point, this guy is just fucking spending way too much time on you, right? Like, he's fucking clearly
And this has been going
dedicating
on for about 2 to 3 freaking years, so that is just why I kind of broke. And I know who this person is. I know who's behind him as well. So I don't know if I ever told you. Before I met you, this stuff, and I one time had this guy named Total Gamer and stuff. I think I told you about him before.
You might have, but I think I forgot.
And stuff. So me and him used to do a whole bunch of collabs and stuff, stream together a lot, and then talk together. He got mad at me because I wasn't gonna join him because I was playing with family and stuff. And it's not, I'm not gonna join someone if I'm playing with family. If I'm playing with family, then why would I join someone? Just so that way I don't play, I'd rather play with family than play with a friend half the time.
Yeah.
It's
You
so
don't
much
have
more
to play
important
with
to me.
anyone either, you know? Like, who's he to tell you have to play with him and shit? Like, I invite people to games and parties. If they don't show up, I'm not like, alright, well, fuck them. You know, it's just, alright, well, maybe next time. Who knows what they're doing?
And
Especially if somebody's already in a game, dude. Like, I'm not gonna just be like, stop what you're doing because I'm more important. Like, that's fucking crazy.
He told me to join. I'm like, I'm playing with family, I can't. And then I go to sleep that night, wake up to him messaging a video. Boom,
Son! You're in class, you better get the hell out of here. You better get the hell out of here.
You are
Love you, son.
fired from
Hey, fresh piece.
Hey, you can't fire someone you don't pay. And pretty much, I posted a video because he was saying some lies about me. I'm like, you know what, fuck that. I'm gonna post my own video to tell the whole freaking truth and make sure that everybody, the truth is out there, not the lies. He posted another video. I posted another video. Then. Sorry. He goes and makes an account Boom Scott Gaming.
Oh, he's the one that's making all those accounts.
No, I don't think so. Not this time. This is a couple years ago. This guy making all these accounts is someone else's troll, and that is another story. And his gear, so he went to other people's streams talking all this shit, and I had making videos saying, hey, to those people who has some people going named Boom Scott Gaming, I do that coming in your chat. I do apologize that it's not me. If I am coming in your chat, I will let you know it's the real me, so that way, because I'm gonna come in, apologize to everybody, try to at least. So I do apologize for what's going on. It's just a retaliation against me because of some stupid idiot Matt that's mad at me. So I do apologize. And I can't remember exactly what I said in that stream, but. And then, ever since then, he has his goon Amir coming at me.
Help the rover through the gateway, okay?
Keep that rover company, strike team.
Hey, zombie
There's
boss.
someone on PlayStation. Hold on. I gotta pull up the chat. I sent some voice messages because how pissed off he was making me. And
multiple threats detected.
so, the voice message that he said, you couldn't even fucking understand. He made no sense whatsoever. He's like, I'm playing with a friend, and all next thing I know, I'm receiving from this guy named Bryce. Bro, imagine getting harassed online. LOLLLL. Couldn't be me, XD. I'm like, at least it means I'm doing something right. And he's like, bro, you had a mental breakdown. It wasn't a mental breakdown. It was what do people call it? Where you just break. It's that rage of anger that I had, and that this person pissed me off so much. It wasn't a mental breakdown. And I sent a voice message. She's like, bro, the fuck you mean? Have your moments. Said another voice. I guess he's like, we don't all get personally harassed. And he's like, bro, calm the fuck down. This is where he really pissed me off. Where I started a party with him with all parties. Bro, my notifications. You're blowing my notifications more than your mom's type G. Bro thinks he's that guy. Like, bro, that's where he pissed me the fuck off, and that's where I went fuck.
Yeah.
Rover has crossed dimensional threshold. Dr. Gray,
And
Negative. Rover has been rejected. Get after it.
I started a party with him, just went off on him. And I blocked my account. Then he comes
Hey, Frosty, happy Wednesday.
Another voice message. But you cannot understand what shit. He's like, you're not that guy, bro. XDDDDD. Then he's like, you just got your account name leaked, bro. My account name is Boom Scott. It's not my real name. So, it doesn't matter. You really do like to start shit. They really do.
Oh, yeah.
Look,
Temporal anomaly acquired. Changing course to adjust.
when you try to finish shit, they don't want to be finished. They just want to start shit, keep that shit going. I gotta delete a few games to download freaking Cold War. Gosh dang it. Oh well.
Yeah, someone's just messing with Boom really bad. Couple people.
Let's see.
Being dicks.
No, feel free. I installed that one. I really don't like it.
We gotta do it all.
Black Ops 1.
I'll try to catch your next stream. And just be there and see how much shit they want to talk to me, because I'll get involved. I don't give a shit. No fishing today, Frosty.
Scanning for stable energy transfer.
I had to take a break. I was getting close to burning myself out.
Rift stability.
Real close.
Preparing for transfer. Dimensional transfer.
Yeah, I put 8 days into that game in the last 11 fucking days. I don't even know how I'm alive.
That's a negative. Rift has rejected the package. Get back after it.
Continue with escort, strike team. We still need to locate a stable breach.
Yeah, just people being cocksuckers. They'll find out when they fucking pick themselves up off the ground. And their face is stinging in a way that's never fucking happened before. Like, what the
There's
fuck?
some times where I wish I knew how to hack people's systems just to beat them offline.
There's sometimes I wish I could fucking pull people's IPs and find out exactly where they are and then just go and punch them right in the stomach. That's what I'd really want to do. Like, if I won the lottery, dude, I'd have a little command center right here with like 5 dudes all fucking employed by me. And as soon as somebody started like really crossing the line with shit, like about my service or anything like that, I'd ask them, I'd be like, you really want it? You really want it? I'll fucking show up. Because I've had people straight up tell me their address and shit like I wouldn't. You know? And if I had the means, I fucking absolutely would.
Detecting massive
And then I think if I had the means to do that, I'd have the means to get off on all the charges too. So I don't give a fuck. Show up with a ski
That
mask.
particular anomaly should safely deliver our rover
One
to
good
the Dark
punch.
Ether.
That's all I need. Feel better.
Let's get it done, strike team.
Yeah, you just gotta fucking block these people as they come in, dude. Don't even fucking, like, you can read what they're saying, but don't comprehend what it is, you know? Because it doesn't even fucking matter. These are the opinions of people who fucking don't matter. Like, are they gonna fucking pay your bills? Are they gonna fucking do anything for you in life? Are they gonna fucking support your channel or anything like that and try to help you along the way? No, none of that. So fuck them all the way to death.
Dr.
And
Gray,
fucking block them. And if they want the shit,
Stable data
then
link
fucking give it to them, you know?
Payload is in the Dark Ether. Thanks for
But-
the escort.
they'd have to show up to my house to get it.
anomaly identified.
And that'd be a
Yeah.
fucking terrible ass mistake. That's why I don't give a fuck, dude. I'll go on Google Earth and show people where I live. I really will, because, dude, you'd have to be a stupid motherfucker. Like, seriously, stupid to come over here. And I'm not afraid. Everybody's like, why would you do that? You might show up and fuck try to do something. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? You know how much fucking sleep I lose every goddamn night wishing some punk-ass fucking motherfucker would come and try it? You know how hard it's gonna be for me to pick which fucking sword to use? God damn it. Oh, I fucking would love it. I encourage motherfuckers, come on over. Yeah, dude, fuck those guys. Fuck them all the way to death. They don't matter. They don't mean shit. They're probably just jealous because you're sitting on a fucking YouTube channel that's got, you know, hundreds of fucking subscribers, and they're probably sitting there with their fucking little tiny ass dick in their hand, fucking wishing they had fucking anybody that fucking liked them, but they don't.
And eradicate them.
And I do not have to put exports wherever this export it's called. So it's by the way. Where's the game pass? I need the game pass. Goodness
Solid
sake.
failed, strike team. That's one less fourth threat to worry about.
Trying to find the game pass was just like quick value. No, actually, let me just go to my account. My subscriptions.
I think if you just go to store and search Game Pass, that's how I always find it. Motherfuckers
Oh,
getting me all
Game
pissed off. I don't even know these people. I'll throw down though. There's certain people that are on like a fucking protected fucking status list. It's like you, Charlie. You know, there's a few people I consider like my friends on here, and I would not even hesitate. Fuck somebody up. Fucking around. Fuck. By the way, happy freaking Wednesday, everybody. And we're playing Zombies, which is just great. Isn't it? Just great. Just grand. Take that. Und that.
Requiem disruptor satellite has moved into position. Ready to kick in.
I got Xbox now. Whatever it's called.
Uplink terminal should be just ahead.
Where I can play on.
Nice. Do you want to play Zombies?
Pure Ethereum, the
Oh,
dimensional
right now it's
the dark ether, and
Mother?
impact HVT world.
When it comes through, kill it.
How dare you?
Apex HBTs like
I deleted it, then space for like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
What is this?
You ever play much fishing?
I've never really played fishing games. I've always wanted to, though.
That one I've been playing is badass. The Angler. It's fun as hell. I'm fucking like sitting here just thinking about it. I have a problem. The Angler is my addiction.
Cut the head from the snake, strike team.
Multiple threats inbound.
Is it called the Wild the Angler?
Yeah.
Do not let it escape.
It's kind of like, you know, it's an open world fishing game, so you're not just fishing. You kind of have to explore around
Target reacquired southwest of your position.
and shit, but it's fun. You know, there's 12-player servers, so you could fucking play it with a bunch of different people. You know, we could probably have fishing tournaments and shit in the future, and everybody just needs to probably get, you know, somewhat leveled up so they can get all the lures and line and shit they need. And then
Yeah,
Target
Cold
reacquired
War is really
southwest of
taking
your
its time. Gosh dang.
yeah, Cold War, I uninstall, what is it, the campaign. It's like 50 or 60 gigs that you don't have to fucking mess with.
That's one way to split the difference.
But yeah, it's a really big game. It's too good. It's like 210 gigs if you have all the fucking
Apex HVT eliminated.
parts to it.
Taking out these commanders is no small feat.
And I think you have to have the multiplayer installed to play
Beacon location
Outbreak.
has been identified.
Have you ever thought about like, is it worth getting stressed out just because of a troll? Is it worth letting people get to you?
Yeah, that's the thing, it's not, man. Like I said, this person, that's what you'll have to come to realize, is that this person doesn't even really know you. Like, they might kind of know you. They might know you from school or some bullshit. They don't really know you. You know, and everything they say about you is bullshit. Like, people come in and fucking tell me I'm a fake Marine. And I'm like, bitch, I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years and 1 month. I lived every bit of it. You can't fucking take that away from me. I know it's real. It doesn't matter what they say. I don't even let that even slightly piss me off, because there's no fucking, like, there's obviously, they don't know shit, you know, and it's just, like, that's what you got to realize with these people. They don't know you, and everything they say is completely invalid. It's completely fucking bullshit. It's just the ravings of a lunatic online. That's all it is. It literally is. They are fucking full of shit. Everything they say is a fucking lie. So, you know, you really just shouldn't even give a fuck. Like I said, you need to realize, dude, this person is spending hours of their life on you. They're obsessing about you. They're fucking pathetic. It's sad. Like, they're basically your #1 fan right now at the same time. Point that out to them. Point out how pathetic and sad it is. Don't get mad at them. Just point out how fucking, like, pathetic and sad that it is that they're going to sit there and waste hours of their life on you when they could be doing a lot of different things. You know, if they're so fucking cool and so fucking badass, then why aren't they going and doing something else? Why are they there with you? Like, obviously they are less of a person than you, because they're fucking, like, dedicating all this time to you, who they claim to be something terrible, right? If you're so awful, why the fuck are they there? You know, spending all these hours, all this time. And that's what, like, you gotta realize, dude, that they're fucking nuts, and they're, you know, in a lot of ways, it's kind of sad. Like, if you really break it down, you really think about what they're doing, it's kind of sad.
It really is.
Because they really should.
What makes it harder on me, and I'm not trying to use this as an excuse, I'm autistic, so it's like a little bit more harder for me and stuff as well.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, and I'm sure, and some people probably know shit like that, and they'll fucking, dude, nothing is sacred on the internet. That's something I found out. Like, that people will find out the one thing that makes you different, or the one thing that they know will fucking hurt your feelings or piss you off, and they'll play it like a goddamn guitar string, like the fucking favorite one on the goddamn instrument, and they'll just sit there strumming away at it, dude. And you just, like, with online and all this shit, you either have to, like, pretty much numb yourself to that, you know, and really just understand that that's what's gonna happen. Like, for me, with, you know, my brother getting killed and all that shit, right? It's fucking, I've had people literally make fun of that, and, like, that is the kind of shit that makes me want to actually hurt somebody. But, you know, I just have to tell myself that fucking, well, you know, they don't fucking know. And it's just, I don't know, it's just fucking bullshit, dude. These people are bullshit.
The ECM is capable of transforming essence into a dark ether object.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people just like to bullshit just because they can.
Well, yeah, and they can. That's, it's the veil of anonymity that you get with the internet, you know, because it could be anyone, right? So you don't really know, and fucking, you know, it's like I've said before, it's like they're sitting outside of a fenced-in bowl, poking it with a stick, you know, and they think they're so fucking badass because they can sit there and mess with an animal that they know is badass, but, you know, they think they're so badass because they can sit there and fuck with it and it won't do anything. And it's like, one of these days, that bull is going to tear through that fence and rip these fuckers a new ass. And they'll know as soon as that fence comes down that they're fucked and that they deserve it. But, you know, I don't know, you just gotta get used to it, man. Fucking, unfortunately, you know, that's something I had to learn too, dude. Like, when people were coming in on Twitch, messing with me about my little brother and shit. Like, I didn't get used to it. I quit Twitch, you know, and that was probably a big mistake. And that's the thing, it's like, online here, you kind of have two options. You can fucking quit, because there's always going to be a thing. There's always going to be people harassing you over the number one thing they know that's gonna hurt. Or you can just fucking realize that that's what's gonna happen and not let it bother you, you know, because they don't know. Like I said, it's just bullshit. Even if what they say, you know, might have some truth in it, they still don't really know you, dude. So, you know. And another thing I fucking maintain as well is that a lot of these people that are shitty like that, they haven't really felt it themselves yet. But one of these days, they will. And they'll come back. I've had people actually come back to me in the last couple of years and tell me that I was right about this. And it's something I've told trolls, where I've told them that, you know, one of these days they're going to feel the pain that I'm feeling in this situation. And they're going to think about this exact fucking moment when they were sitting there messing with me and giving me shit for it. And they're going to feel like absolute dog shit, and they're going to hope like hell that no one does it to them. And I've literally, dude, I'm not even kidding. I've had people come in here and say, dude, I was so-and-so years ago, and you know what? You were right. And then they just leave. And I'm like, yep. Because I've lived it, dude, unfortunately, you know. When you're young, you fucking say stupid shit, you're mean, you know, and then you fucking, life hits you right in the fucking face, and you realize, wow, I was fucking screwing people around.
That's what a lot of people do. They think it's funny, so they fuck with people until...
And it could be that they're getting hurt too, you know. Sometimes the people who are the biggest bullies and the biggest trolls in life are the ones who are the most hurt. And they're, you know, the most scared. Have you played Flight Simulator? Yeah. It's pretty good.
Is it a good game or a bad game?
I mean, it's almost not even a game, you know. It's like... It's a straight up flight sim. I mean, it is a game, dude. What's cool about it is you could fucking load in your town and take off and fly around and look at your house and shit. And it's pretty damn accurate. Like, I live in the middle of nowhere, Montana, and, you know, they say that the higher your population density, the better the detailing will be on the maps, I guess, because people can actually somehow update the map in the game of their local area. I think it's all on PC as far as that goes, but yeah, dude, I played it I played it a bit. I think it's like 101 gigs, but I flew from LA to New York in it once, like in real time. It took like 5 hours, and I sat there and looked at the whole fucking United States of America as I drove over it, as I flew over it. It was fun though, you know, you can set autopilot. It's really legit though, dude. Like, when I first was doing it, I didn't understand like flaps and trim and all that shit, and it's like you can get in the air, but then you'll crash because like if your settings and stuff aren't right. I think there is probably a easy mode though. There's like I got it when it was brand new, and I think it went straight to Game Pass. But I know what did I do? Oh yeah, there's an order. I gotta go kick his ass. I bought like the Typhoon DLC. It's like a fucking fighter jet, and you can fly that thing damn near to outer space on that game. Like, you can go up 150,000 feet or some shit and see the Earth like a little ball. It's fucking awesome. I like it because I can fly up over the mountains here where I live, and you know, my fat ass ain't hiking up there, so it's nice to actually be able to see it, because I probably won't see it like that ever. Like, I'm so jealous of eagles and shit because they can just fly anywhere and like land on anything and just look at it. And then they have the best vision in the whole damn world, so they're just like, oh wow, look at that. Would you just look at it? Freaking eagles. Yeah, Flight Sim's good. I think I was flying around San Francisco, flew under the Golden Gate Bridge. Flew over to Egypt and crashed into the pyramids and yelled, "This is revenge for 9/11." I don't think that would do a damn thing either. There would be like 4 stones chipped on the face of the pyramid, probably. They'd be like, what? What were you hoping to accomplish there, bud? Nothing even in there. They think the pyramids could have been like a weird musical instrument. Like people stood either at the top or the bottom and sang into the wall of it, and it would like amplify the sounds, and then they could use that to levitate blocks. Some other fucking technology that we don't understand.
Right now I'm just playing some Black Ops 1 zombies.
Oh yeah. It's the best zombies there is, really. I need to start playing it more. Like, I need to just get into a big fucking grind of retro. I call it retro. It's like, it's not really retro, but it almost is.
I wish they had Black Ops 1 on freaking PlayStation still.
Yeah, it would be nice if they did what Xbox does with the backwards compat.
Yep.
They used to. Back when I liked PlayStation. PS2 was all backwards compat with PS1, and then PS3 was all backwards compat with both of them. At first, anyway. Then when they started coming out with like the Slim and the 500 Slim, they didn't. But the first PS3 had like a fucking couple of memory card readers on the thing, and like a bunch of weird stuff. They were only like 20 gig though. Well, they came in like 20, 60, and 80. 80 gigs of space. But games back then were only like 4 at most. So it was like, who's gonna need a bunch of space? And next thing you know, they're like 15, 20 gigs. And that's where I feel like consoles have really dropped off. It's, you know, PS3 at the end of its life cycle had 500 gig hard drive, and like that's kind of been what we've had in a lot of consoles. I mean, they've had some that'll run with like a 1 or 2 terabyte, but that should be the standard anymore. Like if we're fucking improving year over year, it should be an actual improvement. I should have did skulls too. Oh well. Yeah, zombie boss, we're gonna go to like 11. Maybe even 12. You've been liking the fishing too? Oh good, because there's gonna be a lot more of that. Yeah, I do like retro though too. I just need to start probably doing like a month to month thing. Like play one game a month, or one theme a month, you know?
Field Ops, a dark ether specimen analyzer station has gone dark. Can you check in on them?
Strike team, get to the specimen analyzer and investigate. Omega Hind in the area. Your call to take the shot. Omega Hind destroyed. team has been eliminated.
From Black
Looks like
Ops
they were preparing the
3
specimen for processing.
and Black
Complete
Ops
the scan.
1,
Once the specimen is in place,
Theater
the
map,
station will
map.
initiate genetic
I think
data
I like Black
transfer.
Ops 1 a little bit more. Just to let you know.
Yeah. I wasn't really a big fan of BO3 at all. And there's a couple maps that I thought were alright. Like the Giant was really good. But then again, that's just Deriz again.
The only reason I got BO3 was because of it being on PlayStation 4 stuff. I was
Yeah.
able to play it and
Yeah, it's too bad more people...
Oh, dear.
like, the zombies community should be focused on Xbox, I would say, because we have everything here, you know? Every fucking Treyarch zombies ever made on one system. It's awesome. Yeah, but the only thing is you cannot stream straight to YouTube with it, so it's... Like, that was what's crazy to me is, like, when I first got into streaming and zombies, I was on PS3, and everybody was on Xbox, and everybody swore that you had to play on Xbox, and then as soon as PS4 come out and COD rights went to them, fucking it all switched. And that's when I got an Xbox, and I'm like, here I am, you guys, let's play zombies. And they're like, no, motherfucker, we're on PlayStation now. I was like, what? What happened? And then we got, you know, BO2 on backwards compat. It didn't come out right away, though. It took them several years to even do backwards compat on Xbox. And then it was like another 2 years before they added BO2. And it was really fucked up because they came out with a poll asking what games we wanted. And BO2 sat at #1 on that poll for those 2 years that they didn't do it. And then they finally did it. But I think it was kind of too late because... I don't know. Like I said, we have every Treyarch zombies on one system, but a lot of people just think of Xbox as shit. I don't know.
Transfer just needs a little longer.
And like I said, it's weird to me because all the people that I knew to be Xbox fans went to PlayStation. I was diehard Sony back then, though, too. Like, couldn't get me on an Xbox for about 18 years of my life. What's up, Master 8 Gunham Vlogs? You got a B to the first part of your name and you're gonna get in trouble. I almost read it as that every time. I do have a dirty mind, though. I do kind of miss PlayStation a lot of times, though, too. Like, some of my best gaming experiences were on PS3. That whole generation of gaming was pretty fucking crazy. I was really expecting a lot more with the PS4 because I had seen like the next gen launch of fucking everything, so
Specimen
I thought they would
analysis
have.
complete.
I honestly thought the PS4 was going to be like $1,000 and be like a PC gaming rival,
Hopefully they might even learn
and then
something.
it was just like
Anomaly identified. Head to the site to activate
like
the
just a fucking beefed up PS3 pretty much. I mean, it was a little more than that, but compared to what we got, you know, generation to generation, like the PS1 was a CD-ROM. It was basically a Walkman. And then the PS2 was a DVD player. You know, because the games were CD based and then DVD, and then it went to Blu-ray for PS3, and that was a huge jump. When PS3 came out, it was $600. And the cheapest Blu-ray player, like if you went to Best Buy and just bought a standalone Blu-ray player just for your house, it was $1,000. So the PS3 was a hell of a deal because you got a gaming system and a Blu-ray player for $600. And that's why I was expecting PS4 to be, you know, $1,000 and be really badass. And they also, you know, they said that the fucking controller was going to have this amazing touch screen where you'd be able to sit there and look at your controller and talk to your friends through it and all this weird shit. And they end up just, like, chintzing on all that. We got a fucking gimmicky ass controller with a speaker, a microphone, a light on the front that you cannot turn off. You can turn it down, but you can't turn it off. And it serves absolutely no purpose to anyone whatsoever. It blinks lights. Like you're playing GTA, it blinks blue and red on the front of your controller. But you literally have to sit there and go like this with your controller and look at it like a fucking idiot. I'm like, wow! And I'm sure everybody does it once while they're playing GTA. They're like, holy shit! Or somebody walks in front of them. And that, you know, that's probably the only instance that that's going to happen. Somebody walks in front of you while you're playing a video game, and then they see it, and they stop in front of the TV and look at your controller and go, oh my god, your controller's blinking, and you're like, I know! Oh, and I'm fucking dead too, because you're standing there in the way! Like, it's just dumb. It's dumbass shit.
Trade for this.
That's what it was too, Annihilator. Why innovate? People will buy our stuff. Yep. Because Sony used to have like the best name in all electronics. TVs, cameras, pretty much anything they made. It was the shit. Video games, consoles, you know. Like a PS1 compared to the 64 was pretty badass. That's why I went to it, because 64 was okay, but the PS1 was just like the games we had on the PS1 compared to the 64. You're literally on the 64. You're looking at like polygons, you know, triangles and shit running around. And on fucking PlayStation, it was like FM, like full motion videos and like otherwise fairly good graphics in a lot of it. There was polygonal, you know, I ain't gonna say that like Final Fantasy VII isn't a polygonal fucking mess, but it, you know. Let's see, we could do this thing to gold here. I was just talking about like why, you know, I used to love PlayStation and why I kind of don't anymore. Just the way they've changed and stuff. I mean, they definitely have great games, you know, and that's something I wish Sony would kind of do, is just like focus on the games. They kind of need to go the way of Sega with that, you know, and just stop making consoles and really just start developing nothing but games. Or, I've said before too, I would honestly like to see Sony and Microsoft team up and make a console. That would be fucking awesome. Because they both systems, or you know, both companies make fairly good shit. If they were to collaborate, and it's almost like they do anymore, you know, the PS4 and the Xbox One on paper were basically the same fucking console. They were made by AMD. Like they both companies went to AMD and said, hey, make me an APU for a console that does, you know, this much output, and it was pretty much the exact same shit.
And eradicate them.
And you know, the Series console, like Series X and PS5, also very, very close. If these two companies were truly competing with each other, I would think their systems would launch, you know, years apart from each other, and they wouldn't be anywhere similar. One would come out, and then like a year or two later, the next one would come out like 2 or 3 times more powerful. That's what it used to be too, honestly. Like the PS2 come out, I remember having to argue with people back in the day, because PS2 come out, in like 99, I think, or maybe 2000. And then a year later, the original Xbox came out. And there was people that were like, oh, the original Xbox, or, you know, the Xbox is better than the PlayStation 2. And I would just be like, well, it's a year newer.
Solid kill.
You know, if you go buy a computer for $1,000 today, and then you wait a year and go spend another $1,000 on a computer, you better get a better computer, or you fucked up. So hopefully the Xbox was better than the PlayStation 2, but, you know, fuck you, Marty McFly, I'm gonna get you. But yeah, fucking, oh my god, I'm trying to die here.
I don't know if I want to get sped or if I want to get meal kit.
That's a tough choice. On BO1, I have a curse. You what?
I got cookies and playing by myself. I got another, I got double tap. And I got a pack and punch, one gun at least. See, I had the thunder gun, the thunderwall or whatever it's called, and the MP5K.
What map are you on? Kino?
The theater.
I really didn't like the N64 controller either, dude. It was like a controller and a half. You felt like you needed a third hand coming out of your belly button to fucking accurately use the goddamn thing.
Shows a dark ether power node in your AO.
We need that crystal destroyed. Find it and do your job.
It was pretty much the worst. That being said, I'm really anxiously awaiting Hyperkin to make a 64. Hyperkin is a company that makes like modern consoles for retro games, so it's like you can get a...
Target confirmed at Lomé.
I have the Retron 3, and it plays like NES, Super Nintendo, and I think Sega games. And then they have like a Retron 5 that does like all those, and then fucking Famicom and GameCube, I think. But they had, in 2019, they announced that they were gonna make a Nintendo 64, and they just have not done it. It's irritating because I really want to stream N64 games, but there's no reliable way to do it other than get a fucking Wii or a Switch or something and do them digital. But like, I can stick my old cartridges for NES and Super Nintendo in my Hyperkin, and then it's just got a HDMI output straight to my Elgato. Streaming retro before that, though, I would have to have like a couple of different components. You know, you'd have to have like, well, you got to plug the AV cable from the system into a like upscaler that's plugged in, you know, and then that runs it through to HDMI somehow. But like, I have one for N64 from Hyperkin actually, but it's a piece of shit.
Zombie, what do you recommend? Meal kick or sped?
Probably speed. Are you saying speed cola?
Yeah.
Sped cola? Yeah, I'd get that probably. I don't know though. Like I was saying, I have a curse with speed cola on the old maps, or on BO1 especially. If I get speed cola, I am down within 5 minutes every time. I don't know why. I think I just get too confident.
Oh, I just blinded myself with my own grenade. Fuck. I think that curse got onto me or something. Gosh dang, ow.
Frosty's computer just shut itself down. Oh, good.
I'm going out ammo so fast. I'm just gonna get this M16 off the wall.
Annihilator bought a remake controller that's like an N6 or a 360 controller for N64. I think I have seen something like that. Hyperkin makes a bunch of weird controllers for like all the retro shit.
See, I'm running around the stage in a circle because it's a little bit more easier.
Yeah, I like to run up there sometimes. I do like a figure 8 around the turret there. Kind of jumping off the stage and then going up the stairs on either side. It's a little bit slow though, you know, like the world record run. I think they sit over in the room with the fire trap. And you can like activate that fire trap and sit right up against it in a certain spot, and all the zombies just run in and die to it. And then they, I'm not sure, I think then they run around and put them through the electric trap coming out of the main theater room there. But that's late game, you know, when you can't really kill them anymore. You start having to use trap strat. Dwayne got a gold pike last night. He got sent home because what was gonna be... Oh shit. I'm getting fucking zapped here. I'm getting fucking zapped here. Oh my god.
Well, round 15 is only one pack punch gun.
Oh no. I'm on wave 6 holdout, getting chased around like I got a pocket full of T-bone steaks. Got sent home because what was going to be an exam to see what to do turned into an extraction. Did your nipples get extracted, Dwayne? ZC is live, Ma. I'll clean my room later. No! Billy, that's funny, dude.
I died.
Stage.
We
It's
have
rowdy.
signal locked.
I'm still alive.
That crystal has been shattered, Carver.
Affirmative. Infestation.
Oh, you had a
spread has
tooth
been
get pulled?
contained. Till
Yikes.
next time.
No! I died
Beacons nearby.
again.
Activate when ready.
Now you're really dead, right?
I'll be right back.
Roger. Were you having tooth pain, Dwayne? Because you weren't mentioning that at all last few days, I don't think. Or did you break a tooth or something and then it just had to get pulled out? He did talk about it? What? Oh yeah! Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck. You know what? I think that the lemonade might have been doing the thinking that conversation. I don't know. That slipped my mind. Let's see, we could do black chest to get 3-pack for free. Let's do that.
You must help me. Find the locks. Destroy them.
Lewis!
Progress. My pain is over.
Did someone say boom?
At last, I am free. I swear fealty as long as you are here.
Hello?
Yeah. Sorry, I was shooting shit. I was freaking out in my mind. Now you go back in December to talk about a bridge. Oh, good. I didn't know you built bridges. Look at Dwayne, he's a
See you later.
fucking engineer here. Alright, dude. Have a good one.
You just...
Energy research requesting strike team assistance. It would seem my mobile harvester team has forgotten how to use their radio.
Strike team, sending you the transport coordinates.
Yeah, Dwayne, well, my dentist gave me a sticker. So, suck on that.
Mobile harvester team.
The hygienist gave you her number? Oh, damn.
That is unfortunate.
That's
I
badass,
hope
dude.
your team possesses the intelligence
Hygienists are
to
usually a bit orally fixated, if you know what I mean.
Locate the vortices. There should be one nearby.
These vortices construct the terraforming crystals, extract the primordial Ethereum for analysis.
Then again, never mind. They always flirt. Yeah, they do.
There it is. Extraction requires close proximity. Get us in position.
It always feels like the start of a 90s porn.
That the vortex is electromagnetic.
It just never gets going.
It should be restored once the harvester has finished working.
Initiating Ethereum extraction.
Bravo! That's one done. The next vortex should be close by.
She bumped your nipple, and you were like, ouch, and she asked about it. And you said, want to see them after work. And she said she want to see them after work? Oh, damn. And then she gave you her number?
Getting ready.
Did you go show her your nipples, Dwayne, and then say, I've showed you mine, now show me yours? If you didn't, you're doing it fucking wrong, man. You should be laying in a pool of sweat right now. What are we even talking about here? You did do it. Yeah, goal! Fucking Dwayne. No, you didn't. You're such a liar, Dwayne. No, but you're going to. I knew it! It's too late. The guy from the fucking meat department already did it. He was next in line for the dentist.
Ethereum is volatile.
He walked in there, he's like, hey, I know how to work a stick.
So it can be stabilized.
And then she gave him her number too. Dwayne, Jesus. She said after work, Dwayne, not after a week. Dwayne's like calling her right now.
Mission accomplished. Primordial Ethereum collected.
Control. Extraction rocket cleared for launch.
Copy that. Requiem control, proceeding with launch. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
You have been texting.
Satellite confirms the rocket is en route to delivery site.
Dwayne, I swear to God,
Primordial Ethereum.
you better take her out for a nice seafood dinner tonight.
Samples will help evolve our understanding.
Beacon location has been identified.
Hey, look, it's Jug. Who could possibly need that right now? What's against the rules? Asking someone out? That's crazy, man. What's up, Swell? I hope I'm saying that right, dude. Sewell? Sewell? Hopefully you're catching some fish, man. I had to take a break. I put so much time into that game the last couple days. I think I was about to turn into a fish.
Their last known location.
You haven't asked her out? Dwayne, she pretty much asked you out, bud. It's like when a chick says, you want to come over and watch a movie? She's really saying, you want to come over and do it? Because that's what's going to happen. And you get that shit in writing. She said, watch a movie. Oh shit. Wall of zombies here and they're mad. Okay, Mr. Megaton, you want some? Yeah, gamer for life. If you get an E tool, you can chop him down pretty damn quick. I do know that. I just don't like to, you know, run a melee though. But the E tool is probably the best for it. Ooh, I should triple pack this. Dime machine. Let me look at chat because I could not while I was fighting the Orda there. You ready to start missions now? Oh, good. Are you playing, Dwayne? Exactly. You got to be confident to a fault. She's only 4'4". Whoa. That is pretty short. What kind of dentist office was this? Dwayne, were you at the North Pole? Oh yeah, my ride's over here. Never knew you could skip rounds. Oh yeah, if you shoot the beacon. So on wave 1, you can stab the beacon twice and it will break and you'll go to wave 3. And then, you know, on wave 2, if you didn't skip to 3, you probably got to shoot it like just once or twice with a pack-a-punched gun. But then on wave 5, you have to like pop Ring of Fire and have a triple pack gun to break it. Hey dude, what's up, man? So yeah, it's doable, but only up to wave 5. I'm doing pretty good, just playing some zombies.
I can see.
But yeah, wave 5, like if you're playing with 4 players, you gotta pop Ring of Fire and all 4 players gotta stand in it and shoot the shit out of that beacon. And even then, you probably won't break it. And then wave 6, you can't break it. So after, you know, wave 5 is the only, or is the last theoretical wave that you could break it because the beacon just gets more health. Later the waves. But yeah, wave 1, it's really easy to break. Like I said, 2 stabs. And it just blows up.
They have the Aetherians, Strauss. Moving to the rocket.
You are now experiencing restricted movement and
You're not playing right now, Dwayne? Oh, good.
Ethereum crystals are not only
Yeah, I might hop on some fishing here in a little bit. I was feeling the zombies, though.
Well, you told me last night, mate.
Yeah,
I'll hop on some fishing as well. I just need to get 3 headshots on this game for weekly challenges.
Oh, nice.
On the Xbox rewards.
It's a hot room.
All Aetherium samples have been collected. Ready for launch.
Requiem, you may launch when ready.
Copy that. Requiem control, proceeding with launch. Launching in
Oh,
3,
is your fucking half your face numb, Dwayne?
1.
I hate it when I come back from the dentist because I'm always like super thirsty from having my mouth open and shit. And I go to try to drink water and it's just like, it's like you've had a stroke, you know? This is fucking running out of your mouth. Like,
My work may continue.
Beacon location has been identified.
I was gonna triple pack the 79, but I'll drop it as soon as I see a Ray K, so no point in doing all that.
Weaver, I've lost contact with the research team at a specimen analyzer station.
Strike team, get to the specimen analyzer.
Work
and
is weird.
investigate.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the situation with the situation. How's that situation? We should try the spot in the OG map where we just stand there and blast through the rounds. Yeah, like, well, there's the penthouse strat, or there's the stamina hallway that I had tried to do. I'd do either one, really. Or we could do Forsaken. You know, you get the Crystal Axe on there, and honestly, you don't even need that. You just have the frickin' M79, but you can sit back in this one room and go to any round. Any round you want.
I'm afraid your men are down, Gray. My team will complete the specimen analysis.
Don't forget to grab the specimen head. Words I never thought I'd say out loud.
Not stop until you get the burbot. I don't know if you've seen me last night, but I was having pretty good luck parking the boat about, you know, where I do, just about a little ways back from the center buoy there, right? And then I was casting at the center buoy with the shad, letting it sink all the way to the bottom, and then reeling that in at a speed 2 constant, just from the bottom. Like, don't even jig it. Just let it get down there. I don't even let it hit the bottom, actually, you know, let it get to like within 5 feet and then start reeling. It seemed I was getting them like probably like 3 out of 5 casts. I'd get a burbot. And I think with that spot, it's just going to be volume of catch. Like, the more fish you can catch, the better chance you're going to have of getting the gold, probably. What's up, Richtofen's Revenge? Hope you're having a good day, dude. Oh, shit. No, I didn't, dude. I didn't get a gold there at all last night. I was having a hard time catching fish last night. It was kind of pissing me off. Like, I went, you know, the last, like, 2 hours of the stream, I was sitting there on that lake trying to catch an Atlantic salmon, and that didn't pan out. Then, I was trying to catch... Shit, what was it? Last night I was trying to catch, like, a big lake trout, and I just sat there for 2 hours not getting a bite. I was using large gear, so I, you know, could be why, but I don't know. I want to try to go around and get a bunch of diamond fish. Like, I watched a video last night. There's a guy that's got a video out on like what the hook sizes are to catch diamond of every species. So I'll probably go around and try to catch at least one of each at some point. Well, and today the legendary fish are inactive. Last night I was screwing around trying to catch spielfin. I was parked in a spot where I thought I could run him into a bank, you know, and maybe catch him, but for 2 hours, that's what I had done. That's the other thing I did. And he didn't bite either. So then I think, like, while I was fishing for him, he went into hiding for the day, or, you know, it's like, I guess on Wednesdays they're not available, and then tomorrow, or maybe tonight at like sometime, it'll update, you know, and there'll be a new legendary on each reserve. Hopefully it's something we can catch. Well, obviously, I think it'll be Big Larry on Golden Ridge. It might be the Burbot on Norway, though.
That should be it. Doctor?
We're receiving
Like, I hope
now.
it's something that's not
Hopefully this will help us understand how their little
huge,
brains
you know,
tick.
so we can all have a chance of catching
Beacon
it. Because,
location has been identified.
like, this last week here, it was 2 fish that almost nobody could catch. No, there's legendaries on both reserves. Peter! I am dreaming about fishing while playing Zombies. There's fishing in this game. It's nothing like the fishing game I like, but we could pretend. How do you know what fish is active? You kind of just, well, on Thursday I think nobody's really gonna know, and there are known spawn points for the fish, and then everybody just kind of goes around looking for it. But I think it's kind of in a set rotation, and because the game is technically gonna be in like its 3rd week tomorrow, then you know there was known ones first week I think. And then known ones this week, and then there will be whatever's next week should be, you know, next in line, I guess.
Our team's en route to the uplink. We'll bring the dimensional
Like I'm pretty sure
disruptor online.
first week it came out on console, it was the legendary bass on Golden Ridge, and then it's, you know, this whole last week here it's been Sidewinder, the freaking lake trout that no one can catch because it's like 80 pounds.
Once activated, the disruptor
Yeah, Big Larry will be a big catfish. It'll probably be, I think he's like 60 pounds or something like.
Connection established. System nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence.
You are authorized.
Probably
to
almost no
terminate
one can catch him too, but.
Containment wants him dead, not alive.
Firing in 3.
A Dreamcast throwback Thursday? I didn't ever play the Dreamcast, man. I can't even name a game on it.
Apex HVT has been acquired.
Cut the head from the snake. 13.
Looks like it's not alone.
Well, you better be filling out those TPS reports, Peter.
Do not let it escape. Finish it off. Got him on the run now. Get after it.
Good kill. Apex target down.
Taking out these commanders is no small feat, but slowly we're making a dent in their forces.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
I did not see him in the corner at all. Sneaky little bastard. Tried to scare me.
Weaver, satellite shows a dark ether power node in your AO.
Oh, good.
That crystal will terraform this whole region if we don't stop it. Plant the charges and get it done. Hold on, Strike Team. The crystal transported you to the dark ether. Once the charges detonate, you will...
Did you say that about there was some guy who got his X account suspended yesterday because he tweeted out saying that Aaron Rodgers was going to tear his Achilles tendon in about 2.5 hours? Like, he predicted the future. Or the NFL is as fake as the WWE, and everything that happens on that field is a choreographed play, essentially. That's what I've thought about the NFL for years. Every single Super Bowl, it's always the same Cinderella story, some world record occurrence, or some, you know, Hall of Fame thing that's never happened before, and if this one thing just happens to happen, oh, it'll be history, everyone, and then it happens. Along with a few fifth downs and some other weird reffing that no one can explain, but, you know. Like, I honestly think each team gets together a week before they have their match, and they're given a list of, like, what the plays are gonna be, you know. They're not going out there and practicing for the week and going, okay, now this team likes to use this offense and this defense, so we're going to do this and this and this. It's literally, at the starting drive, the other team is going to have the ball. They're going to do the following things in their first drive and score. And then you're going to get the ball. And then they literally know every fucking play of the game before they go out and do it. And it gets even worse when they go to playoffs. You know, the Super Bowl used to just happen. You guys remember that? They might take, it was like maybe a week. There was like a week off between the last, like the NFC champ, or, you know, like the division championship games and then the Super Bowl, right? Now it's like a month. I wonder why. I know it's terrible to think about, and a lot of people who are like lifelong fans of the NFL probably just will not. They absolutely refuse to believe that that could be a thing. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of evidence to suggest that that's exactly what the NFL is. I think college football is the last true competition, you know. Those people are actually playing against each other, and all those people out there on the field are hoping to get a multi-million-dollar contract with the NFL so that they can, you know, go out there and pretend to play a game for the rest of their life. Because that's what they're doing. Yeah, the War Machine will save your life. Well, they've added a lot of other teams to the league as well, like in the last 20 years, so I get they would add another round or whatever to it, but like I feel like the Super Bowl used to happen in January, dude. Like, I swear they take like a month between the division championships now and the Super Bowl. Because it's a big show, you know, they gotta really plan it out. Make sure no one screws it up. Everybody's gonna be watching that game, right? On the rest of the season, everybody has their team, so nobody's watching all the games. So no one can really catch everything unless there's some sports analyst or something sitting there watching them after the fact, but... the War Machine, we might just hold on to it. It's got 6 bullets. Why not? As a Jets fan, it's your job to inform you that they can never win. You know when they'll win, dude? If there's some sort of, like, weird terrorist attack in New Jersey, or what is it, New York, I guess. Where are the Jets located out of? Are they in New York City as well, and they just don't get... I don't understand. Why does New York have so many teams?
This is Dr. Strauss. One of my Ethereum
Giant
harvests
stadium.
is not responding to my radios.
We'll investigate, Doctor. Strike team sending you the coordinates.
East Rutherford, New Jersey. They built a new one. Like, I remember when Hurricane Katrina happened, right? It was like the next year the New Orleans Saints won the Super Bowl, and it was, or maybe it was the year after, you know, but it was pretty close. And it was all, you know, it's a noble thing they did, right? Because they fucking pumped a bunch of money into the economy of New Orleans. You know, everybody go in there to watch the game and stuff, but...
I trust your team will not make the same mistake. Make haste, strike team, Ethereum degrades.
Or it's like, I always go back to, it was, I don't know what the Super Bowl was, but it was the Steelers versus the Seahawks. And the Seahawks got absolutely ripped off by the refs so that the Steelers could win, so that
Sample acquired, Dr.
I can't remember, one of their players was going to get inducted into the Hall of Fame right after the game, basically, and they didn't want him to be part of a losing, you know, match for that. So the whole game was totally rigged. Everybody who was a Seahawks fan knew it. And, you know, in the next, like, 3 years, they let the Seahawks win the Super Bowl twice in a row or some shit, right? Like, that's how it goes. You gotta, you know, allow our team to win, and then we'll allow you to win. Or maybe, you know, each one of these teams is paying in a certain amount of money year to year. It's like, that's who really wins, right? It's who can make the most money via beer sales and all the ticket sales and everything. They're the ones that win the game, get to win the Super Bowl. Planned who wins this year?
Strike team has secured all Ethereum canisters.
I don't even watch it enough to know. You know, I'm not sure who they plan on having win this year.
All systems go. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Settle Satellite showed successful launch.
It'll probably be some team like that, though. You know, it'll be some obscure team that hasn't won in a long time, and that's what, you know, that'll be their whole thing. They'll be like, oh yeah, you know, these people haven't got it in forever.
Anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
Yeah, dude. Well, you know, and the NFL crossed a line with me that I can't come back from. There's no coming back from that. You know, kneeling on the national anthem and all that. That's just a no-go for me, man. Like, I think a lot of people felt like, you know, we'll boycott them for the year or something, and that'll teach them right. But not me. It'll be the rest of my life. I might watch a clip here or there, you know, of some guy getting tackled and having a heart attack from it. But other than that, you know, I don't care. Bunch of swelled up man babies out there making fucking millions of dollars and crying about how they're oppressed. It's fucking crazy to me. All of them could have joined the military. They're all physical fucking specimens that all could have easily joined the military and probably done quite well. But, you know, instead they could grip a ball or some shit, right? And they're just fucking gonna sit there bitching.
Strike team.
Oh, we're so oppressed
Modules ready to be deployed.
in our fucking mansions and limousines,
Get to the ECM drop zone.
while the real heroes that no one fucking knows about go and die for nothing. Oh, you know, we get a day though. Hallelujah. And then everybody, like a year or two later, after they were doing all that bullshit, like even guys I served with were just like, yep, gotta pop this fucking jacket back on, old 49ers there. Oh yeah, fucking. God damn it, man.
Modules siphon essence from the infected and convert the unique material.
Like these people fucking hate us.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, I know, right? We get one whole day, or we get Memorial Day. It's not, you know, it's not for me, but it's for the guys who've died.
The modules have been deployed. Observe the skies to see where they form.
What if I do something really stunning and brave, like decide that I want to bang dudes? I'll get a whole fucking month.
Yeah, you can Pride Month.
Yeah.
You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. There's a guy in our town that has swastikas and shit tattooed on his body, and he's turned into a tranny now.
Establishing plasma
And it's the
field
funniest
perimeter.
fucking thing, right? Because these people have to accept him. Or her, I don't know. You know, but he's a Nazi. So what is it, you know? And it's funny hearing them fucking try to say, well, yeah, you know, she's cool. It's like, so you guys have a problem with Trump because he said something. This dude has fucking swastikas on his body. And because he's so fucking stunning and brave with your silly ass bullshit, that you're just gonna fucking accept it, right? But not the guy who was trying to help you, motherfucker. No way. It's fucking crazy.
The world's fucked, dude. The world is.
Oh yeah. People are out of their
you can
fucking
say whatever
minds.
you want. It's your like elemental PhD TV. That's perfect. But yeah, you know, if you don't go by, if you're not like homosexual, if you're not non-binary, if you're not whatever, you're just racist and you're homophobic.
Yeah, you're a bigot. You're
you know, at times I'm actually afraid
an
to say
extremist.
like I'm straight. Yeah, I'm a straight dude.
Yeah.
You know,
It doesn't feel like it's okay to say that, does it?
Like that. Yeah.
Well, and they try to make it seem weird, right? Calling us cisgender. Like, what the fuck is that shit? Cis. Like I would ever call myself that. But that's what they want to call us, and that's what they want us to call ourselves. Because they want to make it seem fucking weird to be normal. They don't want normal to be a word.
All lessons conversions complete.
fascinating results. As always with science, further research.
Yeah, apparently it's in our schools as well that you know they teach like young children this shit. Like it's okay to be trans. Like my nephew is 2 years old. Whenever he reads his first book or whatever about trans people, at 3 or 4 or 5 years old, I'm gonna fucking have a talk with that fucking teacher.
Yeah. Hey, James, what's up, dude? In California, you can't. You have to affirm your kid's gender, or they can be taken away from you. Like if your kid at 5 years old comes up and says, "I'm a fucking girl," you have to say, "Yeah, you are," or you have to say, "Yes, yes, ma'am." It's like my son, when I got with Callie, my stepson. You know, we asked him what he wanted to be growing up. He said he wanted to be an NBA basketball player. Poor kid was only like 4 foot something, you know, and he was probably only going to be about 5'2", maybe 5'3", and we had to tell him, "Look, son, it's not a realistic goal. It's a goal to have, sure, and maybe you could be a really great basketball player, but that's just not a realistic thing to do."
You know.
Yeah, and
it's always nice to have, like, you know, I wanted to be an F-16 pilot, like a fighter jet pilot.
Yeah.
When I was small, you know, so not quite happened yet, but you know.
Yeah. You should dream big, you know, and not settle unless you absolutely have to. But you know, it's like there's people 7 foot fucking tall out there on the basketball court, like, you know, and we just like had to explain to him, like, I don't think you understand, you know, what it would be like to actually play and what it would be like to actually even get to that level, you know. And it's like, but, you know, as parents, we could have been like, "Oh yeah, son, you'll definitely become an NBA player." And then we could have just sat there and told him that for the rest of his childhood and just pumped him full of a bunch of false fucking dreams and bullshit, because that's what it would be, because there's no fucking way. And that's what they want us to do with our kids these days. They want us to, you know, a young boy who has a single mom, one parent, and he's sitting there watching her get ready every fucking morning, putting her makeup on, and then he ends up grabbing one of her makeup brushes and rubbing his face with it. Next thing you know, he's fucking running around in a dress and getting fucking hormones and shit. And it's like, dude, the kid was just confused, man. Like, you have to tell him, hey, you know, that's not for you. He's curious about it because it's all he's fucking seeing right now. But you put a man in his life, maybe he'll see something else, you know. He'll have a better fucking example of what he's supposed to be.
To be fair, I grew up with a single mom, and she was like, you're the man of the house, you know. And I've had brothers take care of me, like we always took care of each other. And I've got a sister as well, and I'm not gonna say like the type of woman who wears like high heels and shit, but she's still a fucking girl. She'll beat you, like she'll whoop most men's asses, but she's still a girl.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I'm sure there's exceptions, you know. I'm not saying that like single mothers just can't raise kids, you know. But I do see it as a big problem. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of young men these days that just don't know how to be men because they didn't have one in their life, you know.
There's social media as well. There's like, you know, most like and stuff like that. Like, I want to be an influencer. It's like, dude, that's not a job.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I was saying,
help the economy if you are an influencer in any way. What happens to bricklayers or like, you know, blue collar men?
Yep. Nobody wants to aspire to do anything like that.
Yeah, definitely not. It's, yeah. It's a weird world we live in.
Yeah.
Cell phones, internet, and all that shit. What it says.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is like yesterday I was saying, you know, they're socially engineering men to be women and women to be men, and I see it big time.
Yeah.
And they do it casually, right? They're like, oh, this is the this is the new hairstyle. This is the new clothes that you're supposed to wear. Like all these dudes running around in skinny jeans, you know, and fucking like, yeah, I guess I've got long hair, you know, but I'm trying to fucking pull it back, right? Like I see these dudes these days where the hairstyle is having it down over their eyes like a bitch, and they sit there and flip their fucking hair
a colleague like that
out of their fucking eyes all day long, and it's like the mannerisms of a woman, you know, and it's just like, Jesus Christ, like we are literally being fucking engineered towards this, and it's maybe not even women, right? It's just like a genderless automaton. I don't know, you know, we're not supposed to even be anything anymore. And I think it's like we're being prepared for some hive mind existence, you know, where we're all going to be synced up with the neural link or some shit. Like I think they're going to come out with a cell phone implant, basically. It'll be like something in your ear that you get implanted, and you'll be able to have your phone call in your head. You know, you'll be able to talk to people fully in your head. And at that point, when people can hear thoughts, like everybody's gonna have to be thinking like very similar things, you know, or else you just have people losing their fucking mind, and like there would be a lot of violence and terrible shit going on if everybody could hear everybody's thoughts, you know, like for real. So they like
someone would come up to me and say like, you know, I've got an implant that you can try out, you know, let's have surgery or whatever. I'll be like, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah, well, you might be, but there's a lot of people these days who are putting them in themselves, you know, chipping themselves, and
yeah,
you know, we're heading for a digital currency. I can see it where it'll be marketed as this really convenient and awesome thing, you know. I mean, you'll have telepathy basically, and you'll be able to, you know, go to like a store and just grab things and walk out because you're chipped, the product is chipped, they know, you know, how much it costs and that you weren't really stealing it. It's just going to be a thing. Like, it'll be really convenient basically, and it's, you know, that'll be the main attraction of it. That, and it's just another new technology. It seems like we're always, you know, using and taking advantage of the latest technology, even if it's actually fucking bad, you know, like smartphones and shit.
Yeah, definitely.
That shit, it's like, we know that the people who own these big apps like Facebook and all that don't let their kids use them because they know that it's bad. But then we just, you know, let our kids use them, like, whatever.
Yeah, it's gonna backfire on the world eventually. That's definitely gonna happen.
Yeah, maybe one of these days everybody will just smash all their shit like that. Probably about the time that they are trying to chip everyone like that, everybody's just going to be like, fuck that. I feel like at that point, though, they're going to have such crazy surveillance, like, probably like satellite-based, you know, where you won't be able to hide anywhere on the fucking planet.
Well,
you try to be one of those.
Like, chipping people and stuff like that. They're already doing that with your cell phone. If someone goes missing, the first thing they do is track their cell phone location.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Well, yeah, and think about all the people who fucking get so fucking terrified to lose their phone. You know, that'll be a big part of it too, right? They'll be like, you never have to worry about losing your phone again because it is you.
Yeah. They start like feeling their pockets, and then fucking panic starts setting in.
Yeah.
Like they just lost their first word.
Yeah, there's like a legit phobia. I don't know what it's called, but I even get it, you know? You just, because, I mean, I've got sensitive shit. I got like my bank and a lot of shit on my phone. If it were to fall in the wrong hands, that would be fucking horrible, you know? So I'd have to be making phone calls, fucking, like, getting shit done, basically, because
I'm not really bothered about losing. The only thing I'd be bothered about if I lost my phone is like, oh shit, yeah, that's just cost me $1,500.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's another fucking thing too. They're not cheap, and
yeah,
they kind of used to be, honestly. Like back before smartphones, you know, you could get that Nokia monoblock for like $60, but
yeah, indeed. Like now my phone costs like $1,500. It's like it lasts like between 5 and 7 years, so you know I'm careful with it, but still, you can always lose it. Yeah, keep it real. That should be like, if like a president uses that slogan, I'll come to America, become a citizen, and vote for that dude.
Yeah, who knows where we're going with all that. You know, there's going to be people that will augment themselves with machines. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of like gene manipulation in the future, and like the movie Gattaca. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but it's like a sci-fi movie about like in the future, basically, when people go to have kids, they don't have sex. They go to a doctor, and they extract the sperm and the egg, and then they find like the genetic markers and all that within the two parents, and they figure out like what would be the best genetic combination possible of those two people together in a kid, and then they produce the kid. And
so basically they're taking the whole fun part out of having kids.
Yeah, it's like to get weird, well, not weird, but to get graphic with it, right? When you do that, you got like a 1 in some odd maybe a couple billion chance of who comes out, because there's fucking that many different swimmers in there, and it's like each one could have a different, slightly different variance. And so they're taking that and just manipulating it down to the fucking most optimized. Like they try to eliminate the genetic markers of heart disease and just anything, right? And they can tell, like on birth, they tell the parents what the life expectancy of that kid is, like within like a year or two. Like they know exactly how long they'll live. And then there's like in that movie too, there's like natural birth people though too that are like just because their parents actually hooked up and had them the normal way, and fucking they but they're all at like a serious disadvantage, like mentally and physically, basically, because they're not the fucking like super mutant, like perfect fucking specimen, basically. But yeah, we'll probably head for something like that, and then probably some weird cyborg android like augmentations, kind of like Cyberpunk. Basically, you'll probably be fitted with like a RAM deck in your neck, and then you get chips, and I mean it'll be awesome. You go to class, it's like, here's your class, you fucking plug it in, there you go, you're done. It'll be like the Matrix and shit. Like, I think that's why people will volunteer for it, because those that don't will just be at such a crazy disadvantage. It'll start with the military. The military will be, when you join the military, you'll be like turned into just a state-of-the-art fucking android or some shit. And then everybody that's not in the military will obviously want that. See these guys come out of the military and they're doing shit you've never even heard of. And you're like, oh, that's just a surgery away? Wow.
Well, you can already see it in sports and stuff like that, or like the whole transgender type of stuff, like you've got men changing to women and actually going into women's sports and competing there.
Yeah.
And there's one big example, like let's say Mike Tyson got back into boxing. He's changed to a female.
Oh god.
He fight females as well.
That would be fucked up.
Absolutely destroyed him.
Oh yeah.
So
he'd kill somebody probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think that's part of it too, right? It's like just social engineering to ready and prepare us for
Mission accomplished.
like I said, human augmentation with machines. It's like that's going to be a hard sell, people who are like mainline Christians and just probably any religion are just not going to want to go along with that at all, and so they'll have to make it like pretty much a fucking requirement.
I never doubted you.
Superior Hero Collectibles, what's up, dude?
Will only grow with more samples to study.
Head for the beacon, team.
Well, and the other thing, too, it's like, you know, we all carry phones, but it's... I feel like, you know, the powers that be really like it, you know? Like, it's obviously a choice to have a smartphone or a cell phone or whatever, right? But it's like, it almost isn't either. Like, there's so many things in life anymore that you almost have to have that to be able to be a fully functioning member of society. And, you know, it's...
Yeah, definitely.
It comes with a lot of control on their part. Like, they get to monitor everything we say. They got... My phone's got 3 cameras on this side, and then 1 that I know of on this side. And it's like, once they can tap into our brain waves and make it, you know, like they've got technology where paraplegics and shit, or quadriplegics, people that are fucking paralyzed, can sit there with a little helmet thing on and think their thoughts onto a word processing software, right? Like onto the computer, basically. They can fucking just think whole sentences out, and it comes out as words. And, you know, it won't be long before, you know, they'll figure out how to do that with all of us, and then, or they probably already do. And then it's like I said, you'll have this implant where, you know, it's like people who sit there and text in the same room with each other, right? You're sitting there with somebody who's annoying or whatever, and you're texting your friend about them, right? Well, imagine you won't even have to fucking do that. You're just sitting there listening to them and looking over at your friend, just like side-eye, just for a second. And the whole time you're just thinking to them like, dude, and you're having a full-on conversation where they hear your voice and you hear their voice in your head. Like, it's coming. And,
That's
you know...
schizophrenia of 2.0.
The fucking... Like, the next generations will think that that's awesome. Like, to me, it's scary because I'm like, if the phone can hear my thoughts during the call, then it's doing it at all other times as well. You know, and they'll say, well, if you don't have anything to hide, then you got nothing to worry about. And you know, the people that say that every time are the people that classify everything they do for like 75 fucking years. So why is it that everything they do, they hide?
I kind of agree with that opinion, but these days, you can't
Weaver,
have an
our recon
opinion
rover is
anymore,
ready to
and
begin dimensional
every
research
opinion
transfer.
at least offends one person.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
the coordinates to begin rover escort.
There will be people that will be like transhuman, right? They'll be saying that they're part robot and part machine and part human, and that you have to honor their fucking 01000101 fucking existence.
I'm gonna have to go and get my dinner, buddy, so I'll be back in like 20 minutes.
01001. No. See you, dude.
These recon rovers are critical
Alright,
to our
cool.
research. We rely on the data it transmits to our dimension.
Keep that rover company, strike team.
Hey, it's my pet.
Organic specimen ready for transport. Scanning for rift anomaly. Hostiles incoming. Anomaly acquired. Changing course to intercept. Warning.
payload. Get back to the rover. Dimensional exposure is already affecting the specimen.
We still need to find a stable breach. Continue escort.
This is it.
Oh. I fear you. Oh. You feel like crap? Oh, good. We just want to be at work feeling like crap. You're like, no, actually, I don't. Don't want to be here and I don't want to feel like crap.
Scanning paused. Escort required. Beginning approach.
Yup.
Scanning for stable dimensional conduit. Dimensional breach meets stability requirements. Proceeding to cross threshold.
Rover has crossed the breach. Great. What's the status?
No! Dimensional breach has collapsed. Get to the rover.
I see Frosty said, I think this whole thing is going to backfire on the world. That's
Continue escort team.
probably what's going to happen. We're going to get set back to like the fucking 1800s or some shit. Go back to like coal and maybe not even gas anymore, you know?
Rover's been hit by an EMP. Initiating a remote
We're putting too much stake into our technology, right? And one good solar flare, one really crazy war, like our infrastructure cannot handle that shit. People do not realize what would happen if there was a war on our soil, you know?
Ready to move.
And that's looking more and more likely.
Detecting massive dark ether.
Like there's certain things that are like the easy to hit, you know, first targets like power plants, dams,
Initial scan suggests breach stability exceeds required parameters.
you know, key points of infrastructure. We've already been having a lot of attacks on our power plants too. In the last couple of years, there's been a bunch of crazies just going into power plants and trying to fucking do crazy shit.
Just kind of what you don't win.
And our infrastructure is just weak, dude. I remember when I lived down in Southeast Texas, like those refineries and stuff, a lot of the like pipe work and whatnot goes right over the roads and shit, dude. That's such a fucking security breach. Like anyone could just drive through there and cause some serious fucking shit.
Payload is through. Dr. Gray.
I think there's been attempts to. I know when I lived down there, there was this gas station
Successful data link
that
established.
it
We're
was seriously
receiving
like
now.
just a
Appreciate
normal
the help.
fucking gas station, you know.
Located.
And then
Activate the beacon.
like a month later, it was just a concrete slab. And it's because the dudes that were running the gas station were like flying fucking like, this was I think kind of before drones, so they were flying like a remote controlled airplane over this fucking refinery and taking pictures and shit, you know. The government came in and shut them down. I think they were planning some shit. I think maybe it is what we need. You know, I've been watching a lot of shows about the universe and physics and all this stuff, and it's like, the more we learn, the more it seems like, one, we're highly, highly isolated in our spot in the universe. Like, if there is anything else out there, it's so far away that we can't get to it, you know. And then the universe is expanding, and the further away you go, the faster it is expanding. So when you get to a certain point, the rate of expansion is actually faster than the speed of light, which means, like, any light coming from those regions of space will never get to us, because it's moving away from us faster than it's moving towards us, and it will continue to accelerate in its movement away from us for the rest of time. So there's only a certain bubble of the universe that's, like, visible based on, you know, light and how fast it moves, and versus how fast the universe is expanding. And it's like, you know, even if we could make ships that could, like, go near the speed of light, it wouldn't be enough. We would have to be able to, like, you know, completely skip over light or time space in general, right? It would have to be like way beyond light speed. We'd have to be able to just literally warp somewhere. But I don't think that's ever going to be the case, right? We probably won't ever figure that out. And I think what we're going to figure out as a species is that we can't get anywhere, and that it's just futile to even try, and that the best thing we can do is optimize our living situation here on Earth, you know. And then we start focusing on that. Like, I do think as a species we should try to be spacefaring, and we should try to colonize at least the solar system so that we have a fair chance, you know, in case the Earth were to, you know, get destroyed or fail or something, right? But as far as, like, far distant travel, like fucking the Starship Enterprise and shit, probably not ever going to actually be a thing. And so to even try to do it, like, I'm sure we'll get to a point science-wise where we'll be able to prove that we can't go anywhere other than, you know, like I said, the solar system, probably our local area. Other than that, we really won't be able to go far, and so it will just be a waste to even try it.
Just need a little more time. Specimen analysis nearly complete.
I'm on fire! It's like, you know, at the end of Final Fantasy VII, it clips to a part that's like 500 years in the future, and there's like no humans basically, and it's just the Earth. Like, maybe we are better off as a species at, like, you know, almost like a caveman existence or something, you know. Maybe we were better off when we were more in touch with nature, and just like the Native Americans, probably. Like, that's probably where humanity should have stopped technologically. We fucked up. We made too much fancy weapons and Too many cool inventions for our own good. Now we've got iPhones and rocket ships, and we just want to screw up our own lives.
That should be it. Doctor?
All genetic data collected. Our lab boys will appreciate it.
Man, I could get a Ray K any day. That would be great.
Anomaly identified. Head to the site to activate the beacon.
So we just keep getting pistols. Junky pistols.
That's an Omega helicopter. You're cleared to pursue.
Oh, good. No! 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 Fuck it, dude. Let's go fishing. Smoke a bowl. Cocksucker. What is it about your hobby that has you coming out here?
Hobby that keeps you coming all the way
I don't know. I don't know it exactly, but you know, we're getting there.
Is it the freedom? Wandering in search of that perfect spot?
No, it's the really hard challenges to catch the golden fucking sunfish.
You've made your own path.
Now then, we went from extreme action to extreme fishing. It's the opposite. We're gonna try to catch a really big lake trout, though. I reckon. My stuff's a little dry. If I leave my pipe sitting there, it just burns. You get a nickel or something to put on it.
I'm getting wiggle on down to Silver Strand Meadows, so catch me there.
Oh, yeah, let's wiggle on down there then, bub. All right. Let's catch a diamond lake trout, you guys. Time of day is still adjusting. wonder how fast Jeebus is eating right now. He's like, holy shit, we're fishing. I was going too fast for the game, I think. It just couldn't handle me. Come on, fish. Where you at, fish?
Hey, Buck, I'll be down the Emerald Lake Plateau outpost in a flash if you need me. See you there.
You finally got a new PC. And none of your stuff is saved? Oh, God. It's like, transfer! There's supposed to be some really big lake trout right here. But I don't know. It'd be nice if they bid on this, because this pole has got like 55-pound line. Pull them right in. If they don't bite on this, then I gotta switch to a lure. And that pole's only got like 33-pound line. And the diamond fish can run up to like 45 pounds. So yeah, might be a good fight. I'm back. It sounded like somebody was fucking around outside. I had to go check. They were not. Just somebody working on something. But you never know. Yeah, as the neighbor, I went out and looked. He just had a big hammer in his hand. He was definitely beating on something, but like when I looked out the window, I couldn't tell if it was on the backside of my garage. Like if someone was beating on my garage. I think it's just because he was hitting on something in his backyard or on the back of his house, and so the sound was echoing off of my garage, I believe. But yeah, it sounded like, you know, someone was either trying to bash their way into my garage through the wall or something, you know, I don't know. What's up, Ron Mower? No, yeah. If it was my house, dude, I'd be fucking scared to death right now because it was some loud banging. There has been some weird stuff going on in here, though. Like the other day, there was a roll of duct tape in my bedroom that fell off, like, the dresser mysteriously and made a bunch of noise, you know, and that's what we figured out that it was, or that's what we think it was. And then, like, a half hour later, I'm sitting here playing the fishing game, and it was me, Callie, and Kale all in the party, and something hit my door to the man cave right here. Like, it sounded like someone took their knuckle and went dunk, and that's what it was, just a dunk sound on the door, and it made me jump. I jumped, and I was like, what the fuck was that? And Callie comes up here, she's like, what was that? And I was like, something hit my door. And because she heard it over the party, and Kale heard it over the party. Like, something definitely hit the door. It didn't move, though. Fishing for likes? Yeah, there's one down there somewhere, man. I'll find it. But yeah, it was very strange. My eye is fucking with me like every day. And I hate it. I'm always worried my eyes are just gonna go to shit. Because that's what happened to my grandmother and my mom. You had so much trouble catching a fish in Twilight Princess. Man, I have not played that game in a long time. I can't remember. Your eyes are not good either. Mine are pretty good. It's just I'm always worried about them, I guess. Actually had really good vision most of my life. It's just the last few years maybe it might not be as good as it was. I don't know. I still see things pretty well though. Like I spot animals in the woods pretty well, and yeah. Eyeball headache. Yeah, I'm not getting those or anything yet. Your vision is not good. Absolutely cannot drive without glasses. Damn. And my grandmother ended up being almost totally blind. She couldn't see straight on, but she could see out the sides. when I was like a kid, you know, when I was like 15, I got my driver's license and I'd take her around town. Like she'd have me drive her to yard sales sometimes or to the store and shit. And she was always like scared we were going to get in a wreck. And if any cars pulled up to like the intersection off to the side of us as we were driving past them, she would just freak out and grab the door because she thought we were about to get hit, because she could only see, you know, the movement, I think, coming up on her side. Must have been pretty awful. She didn't let it hold her back much, though, you know. Like, even in her, like, last few years, she was pretty well known to just walk, like, back and forth across town. Oh, wow, you can actually hit that thing. So, yeah, she'd be out walking all over town, all blind and shit. My brother had like 2300 vision in his, like, his left eye or his right eye, I'm not sure, you know, but one of his eyes. And he thought he was supposed to do good at all tests. So when he would get his vision test at the doctor, he would read it with his good eye and pretty much memorize it, you know, and then he would just tell him what it was with his bad eye. And he never told the doctors till he was like 15 or 16. He didn't tell anyone that he had shit vision in his one eye. He was fucking like almost blind in his one eye. Where's the fish? We went from kicking ass in zombies to sitting here reeling a freaking line in over and over again. There's supposed to be really big fish here, but I haven't caught one yet. Not one fish here. There's no fish here, man. Where'd the fish? Where'd the fish go?
Doody.
This
Hello,
fucking guy.
Buckaroo. I'm down at Silver Strand Meadow now if you wanted to drop by.
Why? Why would I want to drop by? You know what? I'm gonna go see what he wants. Maybe he's got some secret mission. He's just gonna tell me some stupid shit. I got the prompt, but he's not showing up yet. Where you at? Where you at, Warden? Warden, you get out here right now.
My Zeke is one of them computer programmers.
Okay, yeah, this is a useless conversation.
I am so proud.
Run! He's telling us stupid shit that we don't care about. I'm gonna start just being like an Uber in this game. Just gonna drive everybody around. Where do you want to go? Great, shut up. Since no one likes to drive, I'll drive. Shit.
here to fish, not be fish.
We barely made it. That was a shitty little spot. He went that way. Is he going? Oh, yeah, there's a mission or something over there. That's right. But really, you got to come up and around this way, I think. I don't know what to do, man. Like, I want to catch a really badass lake trout, but nothing was biting. They don't even, I don't even think they have a preferred date time or anything. That's, why is it showing me that? I know there's lake trout over here, so we'll catch a big one over here. I'm just gonna take a quick nap. Let me know if I get a bite.
Hello, buddy.
My freaking zombies game crashed.
Ooh, no. What round were we on?
Like 17 or some shit.
Crap. The way.
Yeah. Then I was just trying to catch a lake trout and I was about to fall asleep.
You stop living?
No.
Back up there in a minute.
Playing some Bro Force for a minute. It's like, it's the best game. It's got the best graphics. God damn it.
Rest in peace, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Mission failed. 3, 2, 1.
Damn it. Suicide bomber got me. Fuck. Braden, this is Broforce, dude. The first time I ever played it was on PS4, actually, but it just came out on Xbox like a month ago. You basically, it's a platformer where you cycle through a whole bunch of different like 80s and 90s action heroes. You have this, never played it? Oh my god, you're missing out, dude. It's actually really fun. It's really funny at first, because, you know, at first you're just unlocking all the different bros. You know, the different heroes or whatever, but after you've unlocked so many, you know, you gotta... Every time you find a new... Fuck. Every time you find a character in a box like that, it's considered an unlock. And every time you unlock or like, find a new character, then it takes another, like, more unlocks, right? So at first you get a brand new character after you've unlocked one cage. But then, like, for me now, I think I gotta get, like, a shitload of unlocks to get another character. I might have them all unlocked, too, even. But they all have different weapons and special abilities. Like this guy's special is a grenade. If I can figure out how to throw it. Oh yeah, there it is. LT. This is Ram Bro, because it's all bro names, right? So it's... This is Dirty... Or it's Dirty Brory. It's Dirty Harry, but it's Dirty Brory. Yeah, it's up to 4-player, dude, and it is pretty destructive levels. Like, you can pretty much blow up everything except for, like, the ladders. Yeah, I'm hosting an online world right now, so there's a good chance somebody will join me. Fucking aliens. Now I'm, Bruce Willis. Or, it's like... Brohard, I think, is what he's called in this. And then Judge Dredd. This bullet's like heat sink or heat seek. Heat sink. Yeah, these guys you can give weapons and they'll join you in your battles. The Xenomorphs! God damn it. Now, I think I'm... Is it Ridley? From the Alien movies? This weapon's kind of weird. It stuns things at first, but then it'll kill them. Commando or Bromando. Yeah, Contra is pretty cool. This is a lot like that. It has a big feel like that. Only instead of picking up power-ups and changing your weapon, you just change the guy. I'm Chuck Norris. He's fucking trash. Now I'm Walker Texas Ranger, which is also Chuck Norris somehow, but he's a little bit better. I don't know what character I was right there before that. Gotta get Satan here. Kill Satan and get on the goddamn helicopter. Yeah! The levels are way easier at the beginning, but I'm on, like, you know, towards the end of the game, I think. 2 more rescues to new unlock. Oh, I'm Indiana Brones. He can actually swing with the whip. Oh, now I'm the Boondocks twins or whatever. And for their special power, if both of them are alive when you activate it, you call in their uncle or whatever, their dad, I guess it's El Duce. Fuck shit up, though. That alarm off. El Duce is down.
Double Bro 7.
Oh my god. Double Bro 7. It's all over now, bitches. I'm James fucking Bond. Oh shit, there's a bunch of xenomorphs. I might be dying here. It's James Bond versus a bunch of xenomorphs in Alien 17. Ah, fuck. Alright, you got this. He's like a time bender guy. I don't know who he is. Like Time Cop or something. Oh shit. Alright, Braid. Fuck!
Mission failed. 3, 2, 1.
It's not fair! Oh, this guy's badass. Bring it, Xenomorphs. We're gonna clear this bitch out. You gotta watch out for the rocks above your head, though. They will kill you. Yeah. This chick only shoots out of her butt. It's kind of hard to use. To victory! Like how up here in the thing it shows you all the things you've killed. It even shows the guys that you were as well. 25 rescues until new unlock.
3, 2, 1, go!
Damn it, he's too fast with the chainsaw active. I couldn't get the goddamn ladder. This is Ash Williams, or, well, he was. Oh shit! No! He turned me into a skeleton! The hell? Oh shit, I'm the Kill Bill chick. The bride or whatever. Oh my god, right into his fucking mouth. Oh, I'm Neo in the Matrix. Fuck! Oh, I'm Bronan. The Destroyer. Whoa! Get some, Bronan! Screw you, Death War. Oh shit, we ain't done. No! Fuck! Machete. Fuck. It's a hard level. You gotta kill this thing every time. Damn it. Trying to get right up on him so he can't acid blast me, but he got me with the acid. Great, we're Walker, Texas Ranger. Versus a okay. RoboCop. Oh no! Or the Rocketeer. Jesus Christ. Wait, there's special power up right here. Threat level cheddar. Yeah. Ellen Rip, bro. That's who we gotta be in this one. Oh, great. Just a shitload of xenomorphs. No, how? What killed me? Oh, there's a fly nest right there. Oh, shit. The helicopter that brought me in crashed, like, right afterwards. That's funny. Can they even jump? Oh, they can climb. Shit. There's like a never-ending supply of these sons of bitches. Ooh, we've made a death pit, maybe. I wonder how many we can get down in here. Oh, no. Ooh, it's getting a little laggy. There's so fucking many of them. Oh, God. These bee things are fucked. Oh my God.
Mission failed.
Let me through. Oh my God.
Mission failed.
Mission failed, bro. God, where do I go? Shit. No. It's gonna be hard. Fuck.
Mission failed.
Damn it. Damn it! It's gonna take you 4 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, you know what that means. Means I have to do drugs. Whoa. Damn it, he hit me again. He just bumps into you, you're dead. What are you supposed to do with that? Oh, man. Fucker.
Mission failed.
No. Thought she was gonna be here at noon.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Guess what I'm doing?
Fishing for a gold sunfish.
Yes. Guess what I've caught?
A silver sunfish.
No, I haven't even caught one sunfish yet. No catfish either. No, I'm only catching perch at the
You get a,
moment.
oh yeah, you get diamond
surprising.
perch.
No, no.
Oh, good.
I'm standing on this freaking pontoon thingy before people. You should come join.
It never lets me join your games.
Oh, true, yeah, true.
Fucking alien scum. That would be funny though. The whole fucking server on that dock. I'm sure in the coming weeks you'll see like the bottleneck, you know, there and at the Burbot spot. Maybe at the Sauger spot a little bit. Fucking rock? This is like when games have an Asian difficulty, for Christ's sake. What?
Mission failed.
I've been killed by the same rock 3 times in a row. Ain't gonna get me this time, Rock. I see you. I see you right there. Yeah, there you go. What do I do here, man? This thing is deadly. No! I just have to kill that fucking thing? Oh, I did kill it. But I died. No!
Mission failed.
Goddamn rocks. Yes! Alien pheromones unlocked? Okay. Shit. Not the fireworks. It was a bomb. Where to go? Guess we go down. Shit. That was weird. No! Ooh, we were in the spikes. All the enemies are terrified of Indiana Jones's whip. Indiana Brones. No!
In peace, bro.
Clocking out. Roger. Shit. Rocks.
Mission failed.
That's nothing but hurt.
Mission failed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. An invite to play the game.
That's what I figured. We're Indiana Brones.
Select the save slot. I've only completed 4% of the game.
We could do your slot.
Because I couldn't get past, I don't know what it's called.
Oh my days! I just thought I had it, but it's silver.
Damn.
Which one is me?
The one that's dead.
It's only one life?
Yeah, at first. I'll get you back though. I can get a thing here. Look out! Oh no! Saw blade got me.
Mission failed.
Let's do this.
Yeah, this is like a way high level mission. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna suck. Shit, I just jumped off and died.
Yeah, you gotta use his whip to kind of swing.
Yeah, I see. I haven't even unlocked him yet.
Damn it. You want to do your game? Invite me?
It probably won't be any better. I don't know how to do
The
it.
first levels
I tried
are
a second
easy.
ago. Okay, so how do I? No. How do you set that shit up?
Let's see. Drop out. I think you just go to.
No.
Turn the menu.
All right,
you just
so
host a game, host an online game.
I don't see host an online game.
Like go
is
to
it under
start.
join online?
Just go to start and then go to like continue campaign, and then select your level, and then it'll say play offline or host online. That's where you want to host.
Oh, host online. And now I'd invite you to it.
Yeah.
Wait, this shit didn't work. Hold on. I accidentally hit B.
Oh, good. There's like a whole server list here that you can look at.
For some reason, it's got me starting over.
Oh god. It said continuing will overwrite your save data, and I was just like, yeah, sure. And then I thought about it, like, wait, I was on level 13.
You want to start? You want to start a new save thing? I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's too late now. That's all right, though. I think we might have to unlock the new bros again. It's kind of fun, actually. Maybe not, though. I feel like I've got a few. Oh no, you got left! Yeah, it must still have all mine unlocked because it's giving me the options.
Does those saves count for me too, or not?
I don't know. Yeah, stop. Here, get that one up above right here.
I just unlocked the Boondock Bros.
Yep.
So apparently, don't leave me.
Oh my god, what happened? I don't even know if we actually made it. Game's tripping out. So if you hold LB, you sprint, and you can. That's how you got to get over like some of the bigger gaps. So I'm Neo. I can just fly around. Shit. It's up to you, man. You're Dirty Harry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I'm dead. Oh, my God. Get to the right. I think that's the chopper will come in. There you go.
Well, I have no clue how I did that.
Did your dad take it out, babe? He was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, I be cheating. I stay below him.
Damn it.
Like right here.
There's a save guide right down there to the left. Save me. Broketeer.
Yeah, beat these. I think it's like the 3rd level I got stuck on.
He could just tell it was cut in place there and he couldn't figure out for what reason.
You left me again. Which dude is that?
It's the Rocketeer, but I was doing his rocket attack, so he does like a diving, like, attack at the ground, and so I was upside down as I got on the ladder. You can do this one. Oh yeah, you go ahead. There's also like hidden levels. You just fly around and it'll just like highlight a spot, and you'll be like, all right, there it is. That's how you get like certain power-ups and shit. Some of the levels are hard though. Doing the bitch from Kill Bill. Damn it. I'm dead. Yeah, Bronan. I've never heard that before when I actually activate my fucking special ability. He sounds just like Arnold. Oh fuck. Barrel landed on my head. MacGruber. He only throws those explosives, but they will fuck shit up. Like if there's a boss, he'll pretty much like 1, maybe 2 shot the boss with that. Bees. Oh, watch out for that barrel. Look out.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
He's badass. His special attack throws like a shitload of blades. It's another boss killer, pretty much. If you get right up close and just kill them all.
I died.
I see that. Rotator? Oh my god, I'm the Predator. What's his special? Oh, I'm invisible.
Oh, hell no.
Laser. Fire the laser! Get out of here, Satan. Oh, you made it! I didn't think you were at first. I was like, oh, I left black.
I do not like him. What, I'm Neo?
Yeah. You gotta try to use his special ability as much as you can, too, like... Oh, shit. Almost died. You can grab this. You need the unlocks.
No, I do not like him. There's actually several of them I don't like. Oh damn, I died.
I died. Oh, butt bullets. Whee! Oh. I am alive, but I cannot see. There.
So what, does the map follow me around or you?
I think it's following you, I'm not sure. Or maybe it's trying to follow both of us. Grenades. Oh god.
This... Actually, I think playing with two people makes it harder.
It can, yeah, because it's harder to see what's going on.
Oh no!
Just jumping down there. Do not hesitate on the helicopter. You will get left. Oh, I'm James Brown.
Okay. Oh my god!
What the hell
Let's
happened?
kill both of us.
Well, just... Oh my god, I jumped right into that dog's lap. Yeah, oh, I'm Braid, or Blade, but, you know, he kills him Braid.
Really? You're just trying to set me up.
No, now I am, though.
Shit.
Ronan!
What's his special ability?
Who?
Compose. Indiana Jones.
It's just his gun. And that's Ash Williams. His chainsaw attack's pretty badass. God.
Sorry? I think.
Yeah! Where'd you come from?
Then as soon as the flag appeared.
Nice.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god! I could tell right away we were in a bad spot, but there was no time. Shit.
Great.
I like that guy because if you turn and look backwards and just start spraying and then jumping, you cover like most of the map in a couple seconds. I'm the Broketeer. And I'm down.
Oh god. And I'm dead.
I went right into a whole bunch of shit. Uh-oh, pterocopter.
See, yeah, I've never been able to beat this guy.
Air superiority technology. Don't worry, I'm the bro in black. I'm gonna zap him right out of this guy. I'm dead! There's a life right there. There you go.
Where'd he go?
Flying around. Oh shit.
I'm dead. Damn, I jumped on his bullets.
Oh no.
Yeah, don't know how to use this guy. He gave me a new person.
Left trigger is the attack.
Oh, never mind.
He just does like a leap attack.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh shit, I blew myself up. Oh yeah. This is where we need MacGruber. You throw one fucking explosive on it. And, no.
Trying to use my special and it won't let me.
Yeah. We did it.
Yeah, I've never gotten past this part. Let's just see.
It's just a covert operation. It's like it's supposed to be like a hidden level, but it's obviously not not that hidden. Oh, this one is tough though.
Okay.
Because we have to go underground. The rocks will kill you more than anything.
Who's that?
Some random. It's alright actually.
You screamed.
Oh fuck, I got killed. Usually the randoms that I play with will be really good. This one doesn't look like it though, he doesn't even know what he's doing. Drill's coming up here in a second.
I'm dead, so it doesn't matter. To me anyway.
Get on.
Oh, it's a get on thing. I was trying to blow it up.
Ammo crate.
I'm not in control. Can't move.
It might be the new guy. He might have touched the controls right before anyone else, and now he probably doesn't know.
Yeah, I can't move it.
I can't either. Now he figured it out. Somebody figured it out. I think you just have to be like the first person to start moving the bird when you get to the menu. I've always hosted, so I've never really seen it like that. Great, I'm ass shot 9,000 here. She can kind of fly though, I mean. Ooh, she shit a nuke out her ass? She got snooks? It's kind of cool because it makes me fly up really high on them. Have to play a bit to have James Bond on that. I died. It's multiplayer 3 and I don't even know if he's fucking playing. It's like somebody let somebody else play for the first time. Jeez. I need to go all the way back for that shit. Well, I do need to take a break for lunch, so I might jump off. This person's going backwards. Oh wait, now they got me. God damn it. Just had to get everybody alive, man. Get this level done, hopefully, and jump off for a bit. I'll come back and do some fishing. Diamonds to catch. Oh my god. I should have just left. I got blown up. Yeah! Wayne, are you on mute?
Yeah.
Alright, well I didn't hear anything you said, but I'm gonna go.
Alright. I am too.
Alright. Yeah. I'll see you in a little bit, probably.
Alright.
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.